This video shows how to select the best place for the installation of the new IT equipment inside the data center. As we can see, inside the data center, we're going to find out a lot of places where we could possibly install a new IT equipment, server, switch, storage device. And now it's quite difficult to find out where's really the best possible place that brings all needed resources and at the same time is the best also from the efficiency point of view. With our IT advisor, we actually are having an intelligent wizard that's going to guide operator who could set up possible prerequisites for the installations, like redundancy needed, network connection needed, area of data center needed, and as well informations like what is the maximum load and number of power supplies inside the device. Using this prerequisite, IT advisor will be able to find out the best possible place for the installation, indicating of course places that are not recommended for the installations because they are not delivering resources that are needed for this specific piece of equipment. Showing as well places where the device could be possibly installed, but these places are not the best choice. And of course indicating with the green color best possible racks and places for the installation of the new device, where we're going to find out all required resources, like cooling, space, network connectivity, power, and also applying all policies and design limits that the operator has to consider during the planning time. So let's have a look on that inside the IT advisor and see how that is being accomplished really in the tool itself. So here we have a view of a data center where we see a lot of racks that could possibly be used for the installation of the new equipment. If we examine different racks, we're going to find out there is quite a lot of places that we could be possibly used for the installation. But let's find out which place will be really the best for the installation of our new server. To do that, we're gonna switch now to the asset provisioning mode in IT Advisor, which allows us to find out that specific place for our equipment. In this example, I will use Proliant server DL 360p generation 8. Choosing that server and setting up requirements like needed redundancy, needed power plug, needed network connectivity, allows the IT advisor to quickly investigate racks in this room and select the ones that are having the best possible place for the installations, and this indication is done just by using green color and marking all these racks with the green. And also at the same time IT advisor is indicating where are the places where we shouldn't install this type of equipment. In this case, if I go on this rack and investigate this rack, I see that because of the airflow, because of the cooling, this rack is not really recommended for the installation for that new server. And at the same time, I can as well investigate other racks where we're going to find out other reasons why we shouldn't install that server. For example, in this case, there is no network available in this rack. We require 2 network connectivity ports and the patch panels for our server, and they are just simply not being available in this rack. In this rack, there is simply no place for this new server, so the server is not going to fit into this rack. We can adjust our requirements, and the situation is going to change in the room. At the moment, we got actually a couple of green racks that we could take for the installation. But if I just say I need also additionally fiber network connectivity, situation will change in the room From all the screen racks, I have only few left actually at the moment here, because I required this additional fiber connection for my new server. Selecting the Show Location, IT Advisor will pick up that specific rack where all resources are being available, and the installation is possible, and also at the same time is most efficiently done, and the place chosen by IT Advisor is bringing all needed resources.